Hello and welcome to this short video tutorial where I'm going to introduce and demonstrate the meal adherence chart function of the Healthy Happier Humans app. So from your home screen, you will click on Logbook in the bottom right. Once you've opened that, third up from the bottom, you can see meal adherence with a little fork and knife icon. Click on that to open it. You will see here we have a calendar in the top right. Click on that if you want to change the date that you want to log or the week. I can come out of that by pressing cancel. And I can see there the date in the top left. So you can see that we have meal 1 to 6, we have drink, and we have these three icons of a tick, a circle, and an X. So what does that all mean? Well, typically, your average client is going to be eating 1 to 3 meals a day. Some people do well with just 1 or 2 meals a day. Some people do well with 3 or 4 meals a day. Some people who need to get in a lot of calories, maybe they've got muscle wasting disease or they are looking to bulk up, they may be up at 5 to 6 meals a day. They may want to space their protein intake a bit more. But general clients want to be around that 2 or 3 meals a day. That seems to be fairly comfortable for most people. And so the tick icon means that a meal was adherent to the plan. A circle means that the meal was skipped or missed, and an X means that the meal was not adherent to the plan. So what do I mean by adherent to the plan? So by that, it depends on what your goals are, and it depends on what you've agreed to, with your coach or trainer. So let's take, for example, just the average client who's looking to eat better, looking to increase the amount of fruit and veg in the diet. They're looking to eat an adequate amount of protein to support normal bodily processes, adequate amount of healthy fats, and adequate amount of carbohydrates. So then, if you go to the guide section of the app, you'll find our Getting Started Nutrition Guide, and in that, it gives you a template using hand portion sizes of how to construct a healthy meal. And that template is, for females, the starting point is 1 palm-sized piece of protein, 2 fistfuls of veggies, 1 cupped hand of carbohydrates, and 1 thumb of fats. For males, the protein size is bigger, and that's 2 palm-sized pieces of protein, but the vegetables, the carbohydrates, and the fats stay the same. Now, that is just a starting point, and you would tailor that up or down depending on your results, your hunger, and your satiety. So, with that as a starting point, if your first meal of the day was porridge, just porridge, oats and milk, then that doesn't have any fruits or vegetables in it. It also doesn't have an adequate amount of protein. It certainly doesn't have that palm size. So then that first meal will get an X. Then your second meal of the day, maybe it was a grilled chicken breast and some green leafy veg and some sweet potato. So that would be a tick. And then maybe your evening meal, it was, a burger on a bun, but there was lettuce, there was tomato, and you had a little bit of a side salad with it, and you had some chips. So even though you may consider that a more processed meal, maybe you even got it from a takeaway, does it still have the palm-sized piece of protein? Yes, it does, because it's got the burger in there. Does it still have some fruit or veg? Yes, it does, because it's got the salad on the bun, and it's got the side salad as well. So that would still be a tick. So then when it comes down to drink, that could be a protein shake, but that protein shake would either need to be accompanied by 2 portions of fruit or veg, or it could have portions of fruit in it. So you could do a smoothie with a protein powder, some milk, and some frozen berries, a couple of different types, something like that. Or you could just buy a normal protein shake on the go from the shop, already prepped in a bottle, drink that, and you could have an apple and a banana with it, and then that drink would meet the criteria. Obviously, when you've recorded your meal adherence for the day, you would click Save. So where this may change from that typical general healthy eating template that I've just given you is if I have a nutritional therapy client who is avoiding certain foods, or we need to include certain foods because of vitamin and mineral deficiencies that have been identified through either blood work or the vitamin and mineral deficiency questionnaires and symptom checklists that we provide. And then those adherent meals may need to include or exclude certain foods. So hopefully that covers all the questions you've got about the adherence chart. If you have any questions that I've not answered in that video, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you.